Hey y'all, this is the Southeast Texas gardener giving y'all a little look at my blackberries. Yes indeed, I got some big ones. These guys are big. Lots of red ones still going. Look at this dude. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it. Well, I was gonna see how it tastes. Oh gosh, it's like eating candy. A pile more on this side. These are the Prima Cane, I believe, or Prime Arc blackberries with the thorn. You know, people cry about thorns, but I'm telling you, in my experience, the thorn varieties produce the best, the biggest, and the most blackberries. Look at this. I don't know about y'all, but that blows me away. Excuse me. I'll tell you another thing that blows me away. Right there. Look at that. Grapes and grapes all over. This is the Lake Sam Rayburn area. First year I planted this, nothing. Second year I planted, I had one cluster with 5 grapes. This year, man, there is a pile. And I hope I don't jinx myself, but the good thing about all this is nothing eats any of this stuff. The blueberries, the blackberries, grapes, everything stays. Oh, this dude's hanging up in the fence. This variety, I don't remember. It's not a Thompson seedless like you see the green ones in the grocery store. It's got seeds. Where'd you go? There it is. One time, the first 5 grapes I had on there, I tried one and they had already fermented. I started to catch a buzz as I was eating them on 5 of them. You see some of the other videos I got. This blueberry is loaded. It's a smaller variety. They're turning blush right now. Like a blush color. They'll be blue soon. This is a thornless blackberry. It's called a Arapaho. I've had this in the ground 3 years now. It's a stink bug. Look at that. Punk. And this thing has put out absolutely nothing. Been in the ground about 3 years. I got several of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them. They don't do nothing. 5 or 6 little clusters of berries, nothing. This has been in the ground after the first year. First time I put it in the ground, it had like 30 or 40 berries. Holy, look at the size of this dude right here. Ow. Look at that guy. That's got to be an inch long. Okay. Sorry about that. This is a muscadine that I bought over at Mid-County Farm and Feed. It's already got a cluster. It's been in the ground a few months. It's already trying to shoot out little clusters, tiny ones. But this, over time, this entire fence will be covered. I think it's a cowwort. I can't pronounce it. I had brought 2 of them. Carlos and cowwort. Cowwort. I can't say it. There's the other one there. That one doesn't get as much sun due to this massive thing. This blueberry was loaded, but we've already harvested these guys. This one was loaded down as well. I bought these at the Jasper Farmers Market in the Tractor Supply parking lot. This one was, excuse me, Not much bigger than this. I bought it, it was loaded with fruit. $11. I think I bought 3 or 4 of them. That one, this one in the corner, and I got 5 more back there. And you can tell the one at the very end, the left there, was when I bought at the farmer's market. The other little small scraggly ones were from Lowe's. I don't know what variety. The old couple that sold them to me didn't know either. They just said that they do good, and they weren't lying. Some more berries. It's the Arapaho on the other side of the fence. I got one of the offshoots from the primocane. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. You plant one of these, and they're going to shoot off, a couple feet away from the plant, the mama plant, little offshoots. Now you can let them grow there. You can let them stay there and grow and just take over the entire area, or you can dig them up and replant them in different spots, which is what I did. See, I just put some topsoil to cover up the holes that I dug. They had a bunch of pups or offshoots, whatever, coming up here. I dug them, transplanted one here. It put berries out already, first time it's been in the ground, as well as over there. This is another grape. This grape has not put any fruit out. These two. Foliage looks a little raggedy. I'm gonna have to spray some kind of copper foliar spray that I have, get rid of that. It's not due from lack of water, I'll tell you that. If you look at my other video of the lake, it's pretty impressive. Here's my persimmon tree, aka dreaming tree. Perfect spot to kick back with a book. Nice big tree. I pruned it drastically because it was coming on top of my well house here. See how much I pruned back? It was just almost to the top. It was huge. Pruned it way back. Now you'll probably be able to reach about 75% of these figs, whereas in the past you couldn't get all of them. And I don't know about you, but I hate to let anything go to waste, especially something that you can feed on. This is my little pathetic, raggedy peach tree. Poor little guy. It put out about 15 peaches this year. The winds and the rain knocked all of them off but 2. I had some T-post and wrap around that nectarine tree like I did this one. Them 2 peaches, not much bigger than a golf ball, but I'll tell you, just as sweet as any peaches you've ever had. It's amazing. Nectarine tree doing a lot better. I got some little baby necks, baby nectarines. This thing, I don't know, the nectarines look dingy. It looks like they have mold on them or something. It's got to be from all the dang rain. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. The only thing that bothers me about this is all the grass that I can't cut in there yet until the fruit are ready. If you know me, you know that'd be bothering me. Oh, look at this guy. That's a nice blueberry. So is that one. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this dude tastes like. Oh man. That's a pretty sight. I guess the birds up here in the piney woods of East Texas do not like blueberries. That's fine with me, because I know some fella that does. Another one, different variety. I think these 3 came from Lowe's, if I recall correctly. Another fig tree, massive. Another month or so I'll be up to my ears in figs. I want to try to sell some this year at the Jasper Farmers Market. I would do it at the one in Mid-County at Down to Earth, except when I'm not on a tugboat, I'm usually here. So That's my carport that I closed in. Yes, indeed. I don't know what I was doing going for with this. It kind of reminds me of a fruit stand. I just closed it in and whipped up a little Texas state flag sign and called it a day. Let's see, my satsuma tree back there, doing good. No fruit yet, but it's almost tall as me, if not taller. Good old lantana that I dug up on the side of the Nature's River down in Port Arthur. Wild lantana. All my gardenias are going crazy. You walk by there, you get a drunk headache from the smell of all the flowers. Are so strong. Yep, this is where I grew my onions. Y'all might have seen the photo of them on my garden page. This is some G90. Is that what it is? G90 corn. Never grew corn so tall. Look at that. What is that guy doing? One thing about being up here, man, if you don't like wasps, you're gonna start liking them because they're everywhere. I had a couple volunteer tomato plants sprout up in all this mess. All this is just me getting sick of the weeds. I just gave up on it. They overtook everything. This corn may not make it. The deer might hop these fences, or the other critters. Here's some of the blackberries that I transplanted from the mama plant. My goal is to have this whole fence nothing but blackberries. Last time I was here, one, planted that one. This one, and those two over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one over there. 7 plants I had off that mama plant. And this one, which I was too lazy to plant. They look a little beat up, look a little chartreuse colored. I don't know why. We got so much damn rain up here. And this ground, my soil here is very sandy loam and tons of leaves and organic matter and horse manure. Look at that tassel. My hydrangea, I love these. I don't know, I've never seen them purple before. Usually they're always blue. Let's see that. I don't know. That's a variegated right there, and there's a solid, so they're probably always like that. I just never noticed. These were here when I bought the place. I love these hydrangea. They're different though. They're not huge round flowers like you normally see. These are kind of flat. I don't know. Whatever. I set up my hummingbird feeders. Last time I was here, we saw one hummingbird, and I haven't seen it. They're still full after 2 weeks, so maybe I haven't gotten any. All right, real quick, take a look at my little Santa Rosa plums. I had these plums before at a farmer's market in Lufkin, and I just happened to find the tree at Lowe's. These little plums. Tree been in the ground 1 year, and I already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 to 15 plums. I thought they'd be long gone right now. Right over that fence, it's Bigfoot territory and deer territory. If you don't believe me, look. Yes, sir. I might have just lost some subscribers on that note. All 7 that I have. Here's my apple tree. It had blooms, but no fruit. It's a southern apple, green. Tree looks amazing. So, just keep my fingers crossed. If you want to see more videos like this, me doing walk-arounds, just droning on about plants and gardening, click subscribe, share, tell your friends, join in. Go to Facebook, look up Southeast Texas Gardeners, click like or ask to join, and go to Southeast Texas Gardeners Gardening and Homesteading, which is a new page that I recently came across. Got a couple nice ladies there that know what they're talking about, really helpful people. So, on that note, y'all try to stay dry. See y'all later.